supposed to go R-U-S-T-Y in like a sequence, but that's hard. Okay. So my name is Mike, and I'm going to teach you some sign language. This is sign, this is language. So sign language. Tell you all. Okay. Now we'll start. I remembered that one. Start. Oh. Start. Not start. No, that's on. Start. I think. Okay. So yesterday, I got to go to restaurant, go to movie, go to museum. So yesterday, I went to a restaurant, to a movie, and to a museum. So yesterday, I went to a restaurant, go to a movie, go to a museum. Okay, so now you see how it's built. So a museum. So here, down. So like, museum. Okay. Let me check. So, left. Okay, I'm right. Okay, thinking too much. Okay, so yesterday I went to the movies, a restaurant, and a museum. So yesterday I went to a restaurant, go to movie, go to museum. Okay. So he's saying that basically the restaurant was over there and the museum was over there. By the way, he's pointing. Because if you see that there, you see how he's saying, yesterday I go to, see how he's pointing there? And then the museum is the opposite way. So yeah, take a look at that, and you can I'll give you another 10 seconds so you can really get that there. All right. Okay. So the book I have, he or she likes. Okay. I have. Okay. Oh, sorry. So book. Okay. So book, like you open a book. So book. Have. He, she, like. And like is like this. So use this. So like. Okay. Like. Not like that. Finger next to your ring finger. Through your thumb. Going out. So book. Have. He, she, it. Likes. Now, if they were there and I was talking, I would say book, have, and I would point, likes, and I'd go yes, and then I might say, hey, come over and we'll talk about the book that you like. Okay, so every situation's a little different, and as you can see that there, it's pretty simple, it's pretty cool. I like that. restaurant is near the signer and the movie is farther out. Ah, so the restaurant is like closer because it's near and the restaurant is farther out. Okay. So, okay, so for example, on page 22, the signer might say, yesterday I went to a restaurant, a movie, and a museum. 3 places are set up in 3 different spaces. Notice that the restaurant is near the signer and the movie is farther out. Both be to the right. Both may be to the right of the slight line, but they occupy slightly different spaces. Avoiding placing persons on the sight line itself. So avoid placing persons on the sight line itself. So keep it in the area. This space, with some expectations, is reserved for the watcher. Any signs that move on or along the slight area line have to do with the watcher, and no one else may occupy this area. An example to this illustrated rule is by the following example. You'll see how he's pointing down. Okay. He, she, it. So he's just talking to somebody and nobody's around from what I'm gathering. And he's just saying book, have, whoever, likes it. Okay. But I'm assuming if he or she was there, they would point, because that's how they communicate. That's how I've been around someone to believe I'm accurate. If anybody is into this and I'm wrong, please let me know, because I'm learning here as well. It's been years. So the first signer establishes the book that whoever likes, then points to it. Okay. When placing things on the slight line that have no reference to the watcher, place them near the signer and be sure to point to that space. Right. So if nobody's watching, if nobody's interpreting, if nobody's that they're referencing to, just keep that so when placing things on that slight line that have no reference at that point to the watcher, place them near the signer and be sure to point to that space. So I want to see if it says something about the slight line. Slight line. Okay, hold on. When beginning the study of ASL with an understanding of how space is used, imagine a line extending from the signer's chest straight out, parallel to the floor. This imaginary line is called the sight line, or the sight seeing. The sight line divides all space into right or left side, depending on point. Okay, so slight line. One right here. The sight line pointing out. And then the sight line pointing left and right. Okay. Oh, so I was right. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. I, me, you, So that's the line. Straight that way or that way, depending on where the person is. I thought I was right, but I wanted to check. Sorry, I should have probably read that before, but I was giving you the wrong information. So now, well, I was starting to, so, hey, this is a learning process, so thank you. Okay, we're going to stop in a minute. But, people, places, objects, and events may be established or placed to the right and left side of the line. Once this is done, the signer merely points to that space when reference to it is made. Yes. For example, on page 21, suppose the signer tells the watcher, I saw your father yesterday. He was driving a car. The signer makes the sign for C toward the right. This movement tells the watcher that the signer is about to say something about someone. Then the signer signs father and then tells the watcher who occupies the someone is. The watcher also now knows that the father occupies that space to the right of the sight line because the C sign moved toward that space. Well, we didn't get to the C sign yet because that's on that page, but the sight line, the area. Okay. So one last thing. Yesterday I see your father. He, she, it, car, new. Okay. So, yesterday, like a Y, but not like a Y like this. Just keep it like this. So, yesterday, I see your father, because this is father, this is mother, this is grandfather, grandmother, great grandfather, great grandmother, great grandmother, great great grandmother, grandfather, great grandfather, great great grandfather, like this. So, yesterday I saw your father. He, she was driving, or car, new. Yeah. So, yesterday I see your father. And you do your hands, your father. So it's like father, or you go father, but your father. So I see, or let's go with that. So I see, or I'm sorry. Yeah, so yesterday it's this way, see. So yesterday I see your father. He, she, car, new. So, yesterday I saw your father. He was driving a new car. Because you're typically going to the right a lot, unless you're in point of reference. I'm seeing here. So yesterday I saw your father. He, she, it, car, new. Okay, so that's the. So I'm helping now. So that's the right way. Okay. And it's just a little confusing, just because this started and now get into the vocabulary part. So I'm gonna have to start briefing this before the videos, but I'm gonna leave this up because it's a learning process. So, so he's basically saying that, he's probably just talking next to the guy, and, maybe to the space of the car was, which was that way, not that way. He was letting him know that over there, I saw your dad's new car. Like when we're talking, like, yeah, man, over there it was parked, it was great, not over there. So that's what that is signifying it. I'm sorry, signifying it. Okay, hold on here. Sorry, guys, this is fun though, right? So we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right now. Okay, yesterday I saw your father. He, or whoever, car new. So yesterday I saw your father's car over there and it was new. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Thank you all so much for being patient. So PATIENT with me. I love you all. Okay, so we'll make a note to be here now. So thank you all, and I will definitely be back. And God bless, universally bless, just good brother or sisterhood, if non-believers, and brother to brother, brother to sister, sister to sister, sister to